Hello people YouTube, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to No Man's Sky Beyond update. Whing! So, I think the last video I did was the Bare Bones, which was a planet which contained ancient bones, and the money was actually pretty good, if I'm honest. But I was actually doing the Atlas path, and I was kind of going from one system to another, and it basically one thing followed on, and I don't know how far I've got to go in that story, but basically I came across this planet, and it's similar to the ancient bones, but there's a little bit more money to be made. I'm actually currently at 43 million, so this planet here, you can see there, salvageable scrap. Now that is the key word there. In fact, no, I want to go, let's go maybe, because I've been here before. Let's maybe go at this section. So it's basically the same idea as the ancient bones, but the value is a lot more. If you get the yellow ones, they're 2.5 million each. The lesser ones, like the blue, are, I think, 500,000 or something. And the purple ones are like maybe a million and a half. But it is a very hostile planet. It's toxic. There's animals. There's basically it's probably actually worse than the ancient bones planet, because there's these animals just nip your heels, and if you're low health, you're in trouble. So I've just seen something take off from there. Okay. A couple of facilities there. What I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to land here, because this is going to give me a hard save point. I did this mission a couple of times and I died quite a few times doing it, and I lost all the stuff I had. So I'm carrying now, in my exosuit, I'm actually carrying the save beacon, which, well, that'll get you out of jail, believe me. So let's get out here and see what we've got. Yeah, I'll make a hard save. It's always good to have like an official save. What I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to throw down a marker, I think. Right, so let's scan. Oh, there's a bit of the hydrogen. Don't really need it as much. Right, our toxic protection hazard suit is down. Let's get that. Right, let's scan. Now what we're looking for is a yellow symbol. There's one there. So here we go. Oh, I keep forgetting, I'm too close to the ship. When I press square, I'm obviously entering the ship. So there we go, that's it highlighted. Basically the same principle as the bones. You've got a chance of getting, I suppose, more so the blue, some of the purple, and maybe the odd chance you'll get the yellow. I went a long way for a shortcut there, that's it. Actually wasn't that far away, I could probably have walked. So I've got launch thrusters, that's your kind of main key, you just jump about. Also this planet has storm crystals, which again there's one actually just there, the storm crystal. Again, that's pretty much, I need to get the part. Oh, see, you've got these plants. Oh, right. Where's this thing? Here it is. You've got, let's just get rid of this exploding plant. So here we go. Use the terrain tool. Now I've actually been doing this. This one's only going to be a blue because it's only got two prongs. I was doing this from the air. I would basically dig it out, and then I was actually going up in my ship. Oh, there's a floating box there. I was actually going up in the air and attacking it from there, but it's too fiddly. You're just as quick to do it from the ground. Oh, I need to mark. I need to mark the next section. Sometimes you don't get. So it's going to draw a blank here. So we're going to have to basically just go up and fly along a little bit. Sometimes get that. No, let's just drop it here. So sometimes you get a chain and you basically get one after the other, but sometimes you don't. There's one. Let's have a little quick scan, see if there's any more. Oh, there's one actually back there. So basically, when it's clear, you hunt these items. When it's a storm, you basically hunt crystals, and that's the kind of formula that I've been going with. I'm now at the stage where I could probably actually start affording a hauler, because the haulers are a little bit more expensive to buy, but you do have like up to 40 slots, so it kind of starts to snowball basically, because you end up, you have the opportunity to get a lot more stuff. Okay, this one is... Is this just two prongs? Nope. Oh, it's a 3. So this should be a purple, which is the middle one. There we go. Rare item found. So let's go. Oh, there's. Okay, protection's fallen. Let's get that. So there was one back. Where was it? Back here, was it not? There's one there. So hop in. Now it is an extreme storm, so we do have the crystal hunt going on. So there's one there. So what I tend to do, I just tend to land and get it. If I see one close by, I can get it on foot, but with the hazard protection, it's not too... See, there's 2 over there, so we'll probably just grab them. I see another couple, but maybe. Oh, there's that's actually the first I've seen them. I don't know if they've always been here. So let's see another. What we could maybe do is we could maybe actually just walk towards this next salvage data, or salvage container, and then call the ship over. Don't make the mistake of... Oh, I've not actually checked. Oh, we've got some animals. We may have to deal with them. We can outrun them. I actually never checked to see if my launch fuel was okay. So this could be this could actually be quite bad. think there's a module you get where you can communicate with your ship from a longer distance, which is actually quite handy to have. I don't think I've got it installed in this one, because it's just a basic ship. I'm only going to start putting stuff into like S-class ships that I get. So these storm crystals only come out, obviously, yeah, and this is a 4. This is a 4 banger, that's good. They won't come out, so you can see the storm, I think, is starting to lift. But you've got to keep on the move here, because there is wild animals about, and they will just bite you. I'll just take that, because it's condensed carbon on here, so I'll just grab that. It's always handy to have. Oh, the moment of truth. Can we call our ship? Well, there's the moat. Like, can we get this done? I bet you... Hold on. Is that... Right, I think there's two... There's 2 there. I could be wrong. Either that, it's a big... It's a big unit. Come on. Because these just flash off. I think that'll be my last 2. I think the storm will be ending soon. Okay, this is interesting. We have one here. And there's another one here. I think there's 2 here. Yeah, there's definitely 2. It's a bonus. And that's just a 2. Let's expose this one. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Storm still. We could probably get another couple of storm crystals, but... So we get 2 2s, nothing majorly exciting. They're going to be 2 blues, but... Hold on, I need to call my ship over. Because if I get in trouble here... Oh, heavens, went green. That could have been actually quite dangerous.
Extreme toxicity detected. Technology recharge.
Yeah, something. And this one should be the same. So yeah, I was doing this from the air, just using my ship. It's probably like the easiest. I say the easiest. It's not really the easiest. It's actually a lot more trickier. It takes a little bit more time, but doing it on the ground's actually a lot easier. You do get a little bit of hits from the sentinels, but it's kind of worth it because it is a lot quicker. Right, here we go, we've got another 2 here. Let's just tag these and rinse and repeat. So it's just the same formula. I'll charge that while I'm at it. Let's go. So for this haul, I'm probably looking at, I would 20 to 30 million, I think, because I think I've got a lot more spaces available. Let's over this hill. So I was doing this in my S-Class exotic that I've got, which is glitched. The bottom wings disappeared, but that's but it was so hard to land that craft. But this one is it's a lot easier. Okay. Okay, I don't want to be really... Where is it? Where is it? Right, there's another unit over there. Okay. You sometimes get this when you land. I think it was on this hill. Ah, there it is. No. Hold on. Okay, it says it's up here. Okay, I'm not seeing this.
Toxic protection falling.
Where the hell is this?
Toxic protection.
Toxic. Toxic. Right, I'm gonna get back in the whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know. Right, I'm going back in the ship. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna I don't see it. Right, let's go back in, swing back round. I just don't see it. Let's swing back. Yeah, it's just there. Get rid of this bad boy here. Right. It's in here. I don't see this. This has disappeared.
Units received.
Usually you see a little piece of it sticking out, but I don't see this. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, that looks quite deep. I wonder if it's down here. It's not actually as bad as I first thought there. That looked like a really big drop. I don't see this data. It's not. Oh, there it is there. Okay, this is quite an interesting one. Okay, I don't think I can get to this. Let's just keep digging. Head in the right direction. Oh, that I can't see. That's like the kind of the base layer of the planet. You can't go beyond that.
Extreme toxicity detected.
Okay.
Technology recharge.
That is. I can't get that. That is a. That is a no-no. Alright, let's grab another, because that's probably just below the base layer. There we go. That's actually the first one I think I've ever had that I've not been able to get near. I've got to make a save point actually in this next one. Yeah, you can see that sticking out. It looks as if it's been regenerated, but it's actually went below the physical part of the game. Hello, friend. I'm going to have to take this guy out. Oh, stop chasing me and I'll not hit you yet. You dum-dum. Oh no. Wait, I'm out of that. Let's go to lasers. Or mining beam. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. Sorry, Chief. Take that. Right, where's this? There it is. Well, what do we got? That's a two-prong, it's only a blue. I've actually not been getting many yellows, which we're not. What a twist, is it? Is that a... Nah. It's only a blue. A couple of rare ones, yellow, and you're laughing. 2.5 million each. Oh no, is that the one we just came from? Right, let's get away from that one, because I think that's the same one we were at. I think that's a falsy one. Oh, Storm Crystal. So let's hunt Storm Crystals. We'll check here if there's any. Oh, there's a plant. There's one over there. Is there any other? Let's just get over here. There's a two. What the hell is that? Go away! Right, I'm just gonna go. There's a 3 stack in front of us, let's just hop in. Yeah, that would have been because we were out launch thrusters, so that would have been. Oh, let's call the ship over. Can I put them in? Yeah, I'll put that in the freighter. I'm just gonna get rid of that navigation data. There's one there, but we'll go for this. There's a 3-banger. Quite an interesting cave system up ahead there. Do we fly through it? No. Woohoo! Money! Is that a 3? Is that a 4? Oh, it's a 4. Fantastic. I'll do is I'll probably put my storm crystals into my ship, and that keeps all the storm crystals together.
Toxicity detected.
Kind of try and organise this a little bit. I'll keep that navigation data. I'll get rid of the ferrite dust because I don't really need it. If I had a big enough freighter, I would probably just put a lot of this stuff into it, but I just don't have enough. Let's get that loaded up.
Technology recharge.
Oh, we could probably actually use the... I've got more there. Get the multi-tool.
Technology
Okay.
recharge.
Right. What we got here? I mean, it's a good planet for resources as well. There's a lot of stuff here. Well, this looks like a good one. I think if it's got that big top part. Right.
Shield down.
Yep. So we're going to use a reload. That's a classic example of when that animal first sort of like bit me. I should have moved. I should have got away.
Extreme hazard planet.
So I'm just going to reload in this last save. I don't usually like resaving, but or reloading, but you know, when you're in this kind of situation, it's so easy to die. I mean, the actual toxic part of the planet is actually easy to deal with because you can get a shield. Could probably beef up my shield for my exosuit and that, but that was a classic animal attacks, and I kind of should have just got out of dodge and got away. Maybe get a bit of distance between me and the animal and maybe try and kill it, but
Extreme night toxicity detected. Extreme hazard planet.
okay, so let's pick this up.
Extreme hazard planet.
So that's put us back a little bit, which is annoying. I really don't like going back, but at least we've got a save point.
Technology recharge.
Initially, I actually wanted to have like a perfect, like no resets, just like the first life, and that would have been it. But I think I died in the Nexus. I'm trying to get rid of that there. Right, let's just get rid of that. Right, do we put a marker? I don't see anything. So at least I've got a save point, at least I've still got a bit of... I'm going to check this out, because that should contain a multi-tool. It's actually got a trade station, so I may mark this actually. In fact, I marked that other one, but this is probably actually better. So we get nanites. Grab the nanites. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh, it's actually not too bad. It looked as if it was the puniest gun ever imaginable. It's pink, so it's only a C class. Couple more slots, but nah. Damage potential isn't as good. Scanner range, although I have got modifications in this one. No, I'm not gonna. I'll pass. I don't think the colour was quite mine. Right. Let's see if there's any. Oh, there's one there. Oh, I keep forgetting that. When I'm close to my ship, I can't do the square, so I've got to get behind it. It's actually not that far away. So yeah, the wild animals are a big problem in this planet. Especially if you get 2 or 3 round about you. That's where you get like an attack, and then you get another quick attack, and that just kills you. So there's 2 there, but the ones I don't think are as bad. Oh, I did have that one. Oh, there it is. So this is only going to be about. Yeah, those animals aren't as bad. It's those 6-legged things, they're really aggressive.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Okay, I don't see anything yet. There's a knowledge stone, we might as well. Might as well seek out the language. Right, where at? Oh, there's one. Oh, we've got 2, we've got another one up. There's a big hill up there.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Okay, let's get the hazard protection back on.
Technology recharge.
Storm crystal time. That thrusters.
Technology recharge.
Probably could get that one and get the other one. It's worthwhile getting, to be honest. Get this one. See another one over there, but let's hop back in. There is probably more round about, but they're just as easy. Just, I mean, if you've got enough launch fuel, you might as well just do it. if that was like a big rock there. It kinda looked like it. Yep. I think I was gonna fly straight into that. Oh, there's Mr. Aggressive. Let's keep moving. Now, you always look for your ship as well. You always, because it's so easy to lose track of your ship, you can get a bit of confusion. Where is this? There's one up there. Where is this salvage? It's up. Whoa. Okay, I've lost track. Oh, there's a 3 there. I've lost track of this salvage marker. Is there more storm crystals behind me? There's only a 2. There's one there. Right, I don't know where I put that. I'm going to mark this one because I think, unless I unmarked it by mistake. See if there's any more storm crystals about. I don't think there is. There's one way up there. I mean, we probably could get it, but. Oh, right, we need oh, there's one there actually. Ah, see, it just flicked off. That's how quick it is. You could actually be like practically at touching distance and it just goes out. Damn. Oh, this could be a good one. Right, is this... Could this be our first rare? I'm trying to uncover it all so I know what I've got. Right, let's start in the 108. There's an element down here, there's one there. This top piece. And there's another bit. This is a rare. See how I've got 4 components to it? That is a rare. Woo! 2.5 million, baby! It always it's so... It always feels good when you get a rare. It's like... It kind of... It makes it worthwhile. Let's just recharge that as well. Right, let's put a save point actually. Just because. So basically, if it's only got 2, it's blue. If it's got 3, it's rare, it's purple. And if it's got 4 components to take out before you get to the center element, then it's a rare. So let's get the storm crystals over, just to keep it all kind of organised. So there it is there. 2.1, so that's actually not as good as usually. It can be 2.5. Pretty decent. I don't want to get rid of this navigation data. A properly decrypted to reveal the location of drop pod. Nah, I'm just going to get rid of that. I could sell it. In fact, I probably really should have sold it. The reason I'm not keeping it is it's easier just to get exosuit upgrades in space stations. Because all you have to do is basically just hyperspace, warp to the next system, and you get an upgrade, and it costs you X amount of money. And if you've got, you know, I'm plenty of money now, it's far easier. If you get a drop pod coordinates, you've got to get components, and it just gets a little bit kind of long-winded. There we go. Oh, ouch. So we could do another couple of rares, and purples and yellows is basically what we're looking for. There it is. Oh, so it's good actually. Usually when it's got that kind of flying saucer shape to it, it's a... I think this is another 4. Is it? Is that a 3? Is that a 3 banger? Well, this is another rare. This is money. Yep. It's another rare. Can we locate the next one? There we go. I'm just using my aircraft as a shield basically. So there we go, that's paid up. See, that one's only 1.9. That's a bit of a bummer. That's 2.1. You do get them up to 2.5, I believe. Now let's keep this one. Oh, you're kidding me, that wasn't far away. That's like somebody that goes to the shop and it's like maybe a minute's walk. Ah, I'll just get in the car. Oh, it's a flying saucer. Oh, it's a disc shape. That's usually a good sign. That's another 4. That's another rare. So there's 4 components. That's another rare we've got. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, in that short haul, that's has got what, 7 million? Oh, 1.5. Get out of town. I mean, that purple, that's 500. Yeah. It's still a rare though. Why did I do that? Why? Oh my goodness. That's where I really need, if there's an animal, what are you looking at? See, this is so aggressive. Right, I'm going back. I mean, that's him at me again. Right, we've lost a couple of minutes here. Hopefully we still get that run of rares, because... so it really is frustrating. That's why you have that save point with you, because it's just so handy to have. I mean, permadeath is basically you only get one chance. I don't know how you'd probably play the game totally different on permadeath. I mean, would you really go to a toxic planet like this with if the animals weren't there, it's a walk in the park. It's the animals that are actually killing me basically. So I don't know if we're going to get those 3 rares. We've got 1. Right. But yeah, you'd play it different on permadeath. I mean, if you're on permadeath and you come to this planet, you'd be going, well, okay, it's highly toxic. If you had the right gear, but it's the animals that just give it that extra added element of danger, and it is basically dangerous because you really don't have. I mean, I just jumped out of my ship, was going to look for the next waypoint, and bang, dead. So is this going to be the 4? I might have been out of sequence a little bit. Oh no, is this the... No. Is this the one that was buried? Surely we've knocked back... Oh, I've landed my ship right on it. Yeah, my ship's too close. We'll need to swing it around. Oh, there's a couple of crystals there actually. Right, what we'll do is... we'll land it here. Yeah, so... if this one's going to be a rare, then we're back on the hunt. We're back on where we were. But... I don't know, we'll wait and see. I mean, there's hazards everywhere. There's plants exploding. It's just like your worst case scenario. It's just a nightmare of a planet. But then it's basically got money. You've got the danger, but you've also got supplies. Where was this? Oh, I've lost track of this. Salvaged. There it is. Yep, okay, so that... I think when it's got that... I call it a UFO. When it's got that disc on top, I think that's the one that's going to be the 4. Yep, this is a rare. Okay, so we're back on track. 2007, so that should really be worth a lot more. So sometimes it's not. So, according to this, the next waypoint, which is that one, that should be a rare. Right, let's get the old toxic. I mean, I don't like, reloading a save, but it's kind of annoying when you've got to basically, get all your components fixed, and it just really puts a halt in your kind of money making business. Oh, where is it? There it is. So it's still stormy, so let's maybe see if we can grab some crystals. Oh yeah, let's just go middle road here, because there's one behind me and one in front. We might just get before the storm goes out. Bountiful's an understatement in this planet. So double. And there's another one there. is actually quite a flat piece of land. It's very hilly. Ah, it's just went off. Right, okay. So I don't know. The next one we had was rare. That was 3 in a row, and then we obviously. Oh no no, right. Get some! Get some! That was actually quite good. The danger was there, so basically I just solved the problem. Yep, this is another rare. So basically if it's got that thing at the top there, it's a rare. Because there's your 4 components. In fact, where's the centre? Maybe we need to... Right, we should be able to see it. Yeah, that's a third rare. So we're back on track now. Back to shit, I'm going to save. I am going to save again. Just basically keeps us on track. I should really save every time, really, but... Right, there's another one, there's another 2. Let's go! This is actually going to be a long video, I think. Oh, well there's a... Wow, that's all... I was going to say it was all floating there. Oh, this looks like a weird place. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Woo! Right, I've landed. Okay, that was just slightly weird. I want to get this. I'm going to go and get this salvage. I'm just going to walk there because it seems as if it's going to be a bit dangerous. Do you know what? I thought I was going to glitch under the surface there for a second. I probably should just have landed up there. It wasn't that far away. Right, let's get the old charge back in that. So I'd probably say this one looks as if it's only going to be a 3 by the looks of it. It's got that pod sitting on the top. So the one with the sombrero's the rare one, or the UFO, whatever you want to call it. And that's just a 2-banger. Yeah, it's only a blue. It's not bad though. Scan those. So what is this? In fact, we'll go and check out the out huts, or these 2 here, because it. Oh God, I hate it when you get to the end of your run cycle, you're out of breath, and you do that stupid, especially when you're trying to run away from a target with nanites. restore shield, always handy. Right, let's go and investigate this building. I actually don't know what this is. I'll look inside that because you might get sodium. This navigation cube or data. Alright, Chief. Okay. I'm trying to think what one's the... Probably this one's going to be the oh, I'm trying to think what one's the best. I think it's that one. Okay, whatever that was. Might as well do this. Hopefully it's not one of these mathematical puzzles. I just can't do them. There's one with numbers which is easy. The numbers just... oh yeah. This is my kind of puzzle. It's basically that one. The other one's like I don't know what it is. It's some kind of mathematical equation. I don't think it's really particularly hard. I usually search it up on my phone, to be honest. What's a signal? That's an ancient ruin. Okay. Oh, today's a hard day. Died a couple of times. Oh, move on. Right, where to next? Oh, hello. Never really noticed that. Now again, I think this is only going to be a blue by the looks of it. Yeah, I think it's only two. Oh no, it's three. It's a rare, so it's not too bad. Yep, that'll do it. Better than nothing.
Toxic protection. Falling. Weather warning. Incoming storm.
So we got to save, that's a big life support. Navigation data, nanites. Right, what have we got?
Toxic protection. Falling.
Don't see any.
Technology recharge.
Should we fly towards the... maybe try and go this way, although... I'm kind of more interested in making money. Oh, there's some crystals there. We'll get these crystals. Oh, I thought there was something there. It was just a gap with my old fuel. let's do a bit of tidying up here. Can I transfer that? No. I'm just gonna get rid of that. I don't know, that's meant to my ship. Oh, 1.5 million for that rate. That's kinda annoying. Right, so I'll just fill that up while I'm here. Okay. Storm crystals. Oh, I'm faffing about in there. Oh. It's an animal. Where is it? Oh. 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 Oh, it's a fast wee blighter. Dead yet? I thought he was dead there. Ah, you're dead now, son. Whew! Ah, I can just get back to my ship. Oh, there's one there. That's the one I thought. I thought that was a bit further away. What's this one I saw? Something coming. Yep, kill them. Kill them! The plants are really annoying. I mean, you can imagine living this planet, you wouldn't even get out of the house. I mean, your wife would go, right, I need milk and butter. You say, nah, you're on your own. I'm gonna skip tea and a sandwich. I ain't getting out in that. Did I mark a... I don't think I did.
Extreme night toxicity detected.
Right, come on. Oh, there we go. Ah, did the... But I just got a long way to go to fill up this ship. This could be a long episode. I kind of always want to keep the episodes kind of concise, but we've now got a bigger ship, so we can get more in it. So I'll probably just stick with it. Oh, right, okay, so... Oh, here's an angry boy coming. Whoa! Yep, that was good. Backed up into one of those balloon plants. Jesus, man, I tell you one thing, this is... When you back out into one of them... Absolutely nuts. Oh, that is a sombrero. That should be a rare. Trying to get it all kind of exposed so I don't have to. Yeah, there's another bit. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Come on, Rare, be a 2.5 mil. Come on. You know you want it. Ship. Oh, right beside it. Right, let's get this save point. Right, there was one just over there. Right, let's see what we got. 2.6. That's what I'm talking about. Now see if you could get like, I mean, anything over 2 mil is really what you want. Woo! Let's charge up the multi-tool. Let's get rid of this navigation data. I need space. So we've actually been doing pretty decent. That's been a couple of rares. This is only a. It looks as if it's only a 2-banger. Yeah, I think it's only 2. Can we hide behind my ship while I scan? Oh, there's one there. Let's go. So we have died a couple of times in this one, but I think the fact that I've kind of rechanged my strategy with saving, having the save point is good. Oh, see, these, oh my god, the animals are unbelievable. I mean, you get like basically a second if you're lucky from the first impact to the point where you die. Whoa. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's 53. I thought I said 58 there. I was going to say, it wasn't 8 minutes ago since I did that last save. I may actually, I don't know if I'll put this video up, I may actually cut the video and then I might just play about, and once I get to the level where I'm going to take the stuff up, I might then switch it back on. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to end this recording. I may put it up. I mean, I've recorded it, I might as well just put it up. But then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to the point where I've got my belly filled with all the storm crystals and salvaged scrap, and then I'll basically put it back on when I'm going to go back and do like a quick video, if you know what I mean. So join me for the next part. It'll probably be up, as I say, it'll not be a long video, but anyway, take care and I'll see you next time. Bye. Yeah, I'm still here because my keyboard has went to sleep. Wake up, keyboard. Wake up. I think that's me now. Right, I'm away this time. Bye.